So we're going to be doing things a little bit differently today. First things first, there's currently thunder going on, so if you hear that, that's why. So this is going to be a little bit different than some of the previous videos that I've done, because if you just look at my library, it's been a lot of Spider-Man, right? And I love Spider-Man, and I'm gonna continue doing it, obviously. I mean, there's a lot to cover with that character, and just tons of content. But I don't want to just be a Spider-Man channel, right? I want to cover other things, such as stuff with PlayStation, Nintendo, Sonic, stuff like that. And so for today's video, I've been kind of thinking about it for a bit. With the recent DLC release for the expansion pass course thingy, whatever you call it, for Mario Kart 8. We got one more left, and it's both exciting and I wouldn't say nerve-wracking, but you know, I think it's like nowhere near the levels of Smash hype, but it's like it's something to look forward to, which I think is really, really important. You know, Mario Kart is a great game. I'm very excited to see what the tracks and all of that is going to be. But it's not really, today's video isn't going to be about the tracks and specifics. Basically, I wanted to kind of cover what those last two characters are going to be, or at least my dream of like what I want it to be, which it's probably not going to happen, but you know what, I might as well. Also, just so you know, the thumbnail is not lying. I really want my first character to be Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom. So like her new outfit with her short hair, kind of like white blouse. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom when this recording is taking place. Just haven't had time and money, most importantly. But I think her design just looks great. I think it's perfect timing to kind of how with like Link back in the day when they released it with like kind of like Breath of the Wild around that time. I think it'd be kind of a smart move to do that in terms of that aspect, but I love Zelda. I would love to just have another Nintendo rep in this game, and I know that's a big kind of like talking point, is like people don't want this to be like Nintendo Kart. They want it to be Mario Kart, which in my point of view, if most of the roster is Mario, it should be fine. Like, adding these last two characters to be not Mario, it's not gonna make it Nintendo Kart. I don't even think there's something wrong with Nintendo Kart. I think it wouldn't be like, what's that game called? The Ben 10, the Ben 10 racing game. Like I feel like people have this conception. What's the fucking word? Anyways, I'll probably cut that out. Not really. They have this mindset, right? That like if it becomes Nintendo Kart, it loses all this charm and like it's somehow gonna get downgraded. I don't think so. I personally would like it. I would love Zelda to have her be there. You can have the kind of like with the Link, have her like Breath of the Wild, like blue kind of tunic look, or just kind of like whatever her base uniform is called, and then her Tears of the Kingdom outfit. And then you can add a new vehicle, and then you could add a map. From what I've like seen of Tears of the Kingdom, I definitely think they could add a like Hyrule kind of like look. I don't know. I definitely think it'd be possible, because I think the Hyrule map is kind of like original in Mario Kart 8. Like I think they just kind of created this little map specifically for the game. So I mean, they could just take assets from Breath of the Wild but just add a track to it. So I would love that. I would want Zelda as my first pick. And then when it comes to the second pick, I know it's hard because there's so many characters from the World Tour, I believe it was called, that haven't been picked. There's some great ones like Pauline, and whatever's on the screen right now. I can't remember exactly who was in it. But I personally would love for Kirby to be in this game. Listen, first of all, I'm a big fan of Kirby. He's my favorite Nintendo character of all time. But ever since the Rosalina Smash reveal, they teased Kirby in Mario Kart on his like pop star. Like, I cannot believe I'm so happy. First of all, I'm happy Rosalina was in Smash, but like Kirby, it makes sense. Like, there was the game on the GameCube, Kirby Air Ride, Free Ride. I forget the name. Like, I would love that. It'd be so interesting. Like, just to have Kirby as a character, it'd just be fucking funny. Like, it would be amazing. I also would love if they did like a Kirby stage. So it would be like, I think Popstar. There's so many possibilities. That would look amazing. Like, kind of like the style with like how they did with Yoshi's Island, to make it look like that Kirby aesthetic. I would love it. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick video. I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts. I've been thinking about it for the past week. I'm like, you know, I want this to happen. It's not gonna happen, but it's whatever. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little rant, I guess you would call it. Hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay that is keeping me company in this video. I just streamed it, so you're probably seeing either a win or a fail. It was very interesting, to say the least. It was my first kind of time on some of the newer courses. I haven't really been playing like the DLC religiously. I think I played the first and second release, like the wave, and then I dropped it just because of other things coming up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Let me actually know what characters you would like, whether it's Mario characters or whatever. Who knows? Maybe Sonic from Sega Racing Transform, which I doubt. Right? I think it's always fun to dream, to kind of think of what could be. Man, I wish I made videos during the Smash days, because those were wild times. But anyways, have a beautiful night or morning whenever you watch this, and take care.